From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
Rolling Stone calls Miles East a notable singer-songwriter, relentless writing and production, with the forcefulness and clarity of a supergroup. From his new album, Between Lightning and Thunder, this is All Hands on Deck. The new Miles East album is out, and I have to tell you I'm really excited about this one because it features my microphones all over it, including on this amazing sounding vocal. I mean, the tone in the vocal alone is just so beautiful. I mean, hold on, let me just... I mean, this whole album sounds so good. This is a Blake Morgan production. Blake Morgan produced this, mixed it. It definitely has a Blake Morgan production feel to it. But Miles East has such a great, he has this voice that just feels so familiar. And this tone that they got with this mic that I built is just blowing my mind. So this is a 47 style microphone that we refer to as the Holy Grail, Blake and I. And this is the main vocal mic and guitar mic, acoustic guitar mic on this record. It's also the main vocal and acoustic guitar mic on the new Chris Barron from Spin Doctors, his new solo record that they're working on right now. But a few years back, right, I had built a bunch of custom microphones for my good friend Blake Morgan, my brother from another mother. And Blake has been using my microphones on all of his records. I mean, they're like on everything, on the drums, on the vocals, on the guitars, on everything. So, you know, I'm not participating actively in this process, but I love the fact that I've had a chance to influence the sound of his music, because Blake Morgan is an absolutely amazing artist, an unbelievably great producer. And of course, you really do need to read the new issue of Tape Op magazine that just came out with his interview. But this new Miles East album, let's go back to this. Miles East has such a great sound. His voice reminds me of Kevin Gilbert. Do you remember Kevin Gilbert? Right? So he's got this really soulful voice. And there's like a little touch of James Taylor in there, that little kind of braying resonance. There's like, it's really, it has a beautiful timbre to it that really harkens back to an age gone by. But I love this. I really love this whole album. I was listening to this entire album yesterday. And then I went and I listened to it outside in the backyard, just on a phone speaker. And it sounded so good. The vocal popped on the phone speaker, like just so well, like it presented so well. And you can hear just the definition between like all the instruments, the mix is so great. You have this beautiful space between everything. And you can really hear the bass, this hollow body bass that Blake has, this Gibson gold top hollow body bass. It just sounds incredible on everything. Like it has such definition on it. So this is the track Laying Down, the third track on the album. And, you know, overall, like the Miles East songwriting style, singer-songwriter style. I mean, I'm so thrilled because, first of all, this was featured on like an Apple Music new rock list, like new releases list. You know, I think with the new like Pearl Jam or something. I mean, it was like up there with some great stuff, you know, some really well-known stuff, and it fit in perfectly. And, you know, for Apple Music to choose it like that, and for Rolling Stone to give such an effusive review to an artist who deserves it. I mean, what a great voice. What a great sense of, like, emotion in his voice and in his songwriting. So, the new album, Between Lightning and Thunder, available now, wherever albums are heard. So, go check it out. The new Miles East, all right? Go check it out, please. If only just for me, just to listen to how great my microphone sounded, maybe you'll also discover what a great artist he is. But yeah, go check out the new Miles East, because I am deeply impressed with how emotionally full this album is. It really does. I mean, it just has feeling to it, which is something that, a lot of music kind of lacks. So, Miles East, Between Lightning and Thunder. Go check it out. All right, and let me know what you think. All right, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, Fading to Black.